Hey, what's going on, everybody? Slipstream 47 here, and I am going to do the first video for my channel, and we will be doing the Amazing Spider-Man walkthrough. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing any new games like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, is because this channel is just starting out, and we paid so much money for the equipment, and so I don't want to spend much more money for the games that we already have. I have 11 other games in total, and so I'll be doing a walkthrough on all of them. And so before we get into this, I'll tell you a little bit more about my channel. This will be a family-friendly channel where from ages like 2 and up can watch this. And since this is a family-friendly channel, I will not be doing any rated M games for this. But with that being said, let's go into this. I will not do human or hero because those are too easy, so I'll go into superhero difficulty. And yeah.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't...
I know, it's crazy, but time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Alright guys, we are going to start with Chapter 1, Oscorp is your friend. And the summary is, it's been months since rogue scientist Kirk Connors unleashed the lizard upon the upstanding citizens of New York City. Completely absolved of any wrongdoing in the eyes of the public, Oscorp has moved on to promoting the acts of its newest brilliant mind, Alistair Smythe. Let's get into this. Oscorp Tower, 5 minutes before the incident.
Progress.
Says Oscorp right there.
Hey there.
Hey.
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn this company around.
Yeah, that's what the video said. So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments. Come on.
Whoa now, like making more lizards?
Making more everything. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. Oscorp has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a benefit to people? That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Huh. Okay, just wait a second.
Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future.
Well, we're definitely safe out here, because we'll never get in.
We're in.
And innovative technology.
Keep your head down.
The guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe.
Wow, look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too. I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
You were the one that had to sedate him. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing
It's
here?
okay. It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. Especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you
Oh,
here?
I'm totally to blame, Doc. I'm amazed at what you've done with Oscorp. When I heard about the changes you were making, you know, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross-species.
So this is a cross species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Another one of these cross species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost in that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious. Hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Wow. I don't think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around other... I mean...
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer things I can control.
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the Nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy?
Sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
Likewise, Parker.
Is that... You gotta be kidding me. That's taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible legacy, but Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what?
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something. I've never... Oh my god! It's breaking the glass! Freaking out!
This is my fault. I shouldn't have brought you here.
I can help.
Dr. Smythe, something is wrong. Specimen unit 4 is breaking out.
They're all breaking out. Everyone, evacuate now.
Help!
Yeah, I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Everyone get out of here. I'm activating my security command.
Sorry, Kate. You've got to clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connors started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help.
Someone else can.
What? Rat! Gotta put a stop.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robots take control now.
What are you doing? What?
Peter! Peter!
No. This can't be happening. No. Gwen, look at me. Gwen!
Alrighty guys, I am back, and I wasn't talking there because I wanted you guys to hear the intro. Ooh, character battle now. Sweet.
Gwen, are you okay?
Jump.
I'll be fine,
Sounds
thanks.
good.
Get me to the quarantine area.
Some robots over
I can
there.
help you save the other scientists from there.
They're going to the quarantine area.
Robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
They've been programmed to defend us against cross species, which I guess you technically are. So, yeah, watch out, Pete.
Well, that is
Oh my God! Did you
informative
see that?
and a little creepy. Not gonna lie. Oh, click it.
Maybe you
Audio
can web
evidence
switch
on
across.
both VR to web swing.
How'd these things get out of Oscorp?
I want to think about what ifs right now.
Buddy.
More robots! Watch out!
Does every robot have to attack me?
Yes, yes they do. Let's go tangle with these guys right now. Ah, cheap shot. I was ready for that. You can't touch me. I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, Gwen, I'm a light pack. Time to get out of here.
Let's pick Gwen up and go. Is that a fish with human DNA? That is creepy. That just looked weird. No, dude, look at that. Two crush species. Yes. Yep. That's gonna be a little
The door's
weird.
concealed.
Yeah,
We need to
right
find
there.
another way.
Great. Oscorp
Hope you guys
security
can hear me
system.
clearly.
Quarantine's on the other side. Stay here,
I'm
Gwen.
gonna talk a little bit
Come
louder
back
and
to get you.
clearer so you guys can for sure hear me. Alright, let's go get to that door. Hold R to web rush. Yeah, if you touch those lasers, then the door closes and you have to do it again.
Find a way to open the sealed door from the other side.
Yes, we need to find a way to. Sorry about that if you heard that. I hit the microphone. But we have to find out a way to open up the door so we can get Gwen to the quarantine area where she will be safe. You know. What? Yes. I need to get all those collectibles because if you get 100% completion of the entire game, then you get a new suit that I have not gotten on my previous files. And that's it for the... Sorry, I was letting them talk. But I will be doing a little mini series on unlocking some suits if you guys want to see that. Then write that in the comment section below. Wii U and PC ways to get suits are the same, and I also know how to get the Xbox 360 and PS3 suits. Yeah, and so if you guys want me to make a video about that, then just tell me in the comment section down below. And let's go scout for some more collectibles. Yeah, no collectibles here. Let's go back and get Gwen then.
Okay, Gwen. Getting you to safety.
Thanks, Pete.
Yes, Gwen, we will get you to safety. Alright, so we are going to put Gwen in the quarantine area right now. And there she goes.
I need to get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask. What's gonna happen? To you?
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? We'll figure it out. I'll find Dr. Smythe and the others. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Oz phone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
So we got a tech upgrade and I think it was a combat upgrade or a weapon upgrade or something. So let's get this cell phone. If you may see it's paused, but down on the Wii U gamepad, it has all of the like upgrades and such. So you probably can't see that, but I'll hurry it up and go ahead and purchase some of these. Attack damage. Let's go to tech upgrade if I can. There we go. And let's get this, because this is the only thing that we can get. It's web strength. And then we have emergency update for the Oscorp Industries, and we also have a map. We have 2 audio evidence. So let's get back to this. Sorry if you heard that clicking noise. That was
Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
And the cross species? Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but they escaped.
Well, you caught me, the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
You have no idea.
Chapter 1. Oscorp is your friend still. Spider-Man explains to Connors what happened a few hours ago as he struggled to fight and contain the cross-species now loose in Manhattan. Manhattan, 4 hours after the incident. And by the way, early in the video, if you heard some sniffling noises, I'm sorry about that. I have like a stuffy nose, so yeah. So if you heard this sniffling noise, and Spider-Man's on the roof of the building, jumping out. Ooh yeah. I'm sorry if that got loud right there. Web swing. 0 to web swing.
Gwen, you okay?
I don't know. I have to stay at Oscorp till we find an antidote. We can't risk spreading the infection to the outside.
I know someone who can help.
Be careful, Pete. Dr. Smythe is programming his robots to capture all cross species. That may include you.
Whoa! What is that?
So once again, I'm on my cell phone and it has a star thing around it, which means that is the waypoint that I have. And I have 4 messages, which I'm not going to look at right now because
I think I'm gonna love this phone.
you guys are probably not going to just like watching the resume pause and such. Where is this? Okay, it's out here. So let's get into this. Let's dive down into this
As
level.
you can see, the creature has stopped its rampage in the center of the park. Now that we can have a good look, we can confirm this is not the same reptilian creature that recently terrorized Manhattan. Strangely, it's... Get to the helicopter!
pretty sure he's talking to you, right? This is not good. What's wrong?
Sorry, you probably couldn't hear me. But we'll just wipe out this guy's little buttons over here. And let's keep swinging around him. See what's happening. Back is opening up. Web striking right there. And do some flips. As you can see, missiles are targeting him. And so, for this you have to just run away. You don't get shot by that. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Ooh. Lip strike.
It's now or never.
Let's punch it. Ooh, and dodge that laser.
This guy.
Keep punching it, keep punching it. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not good. I just died. Well, I guess that is a sign for me to stop this episode here on this little boss fight. And so, if you enjoyed, a rating would be much appreciated. Sorry. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps me out. And with that, Slipstream 47 signing.